Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to see my latest tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we're going to be talking about how to create mag wraps. So sublimation graphics, sublimation mag wraps. And these mags are perfect for customers who are either working with print-on-demand company like Gelato or Printful to print their mags to sell on to the customers or print their own mags at home. So there's quite a pool of customers that may want it, that may want your designs, but also once you start sublimating, I can promise you that you can't stop. Now, literally, like I am the proof, I only now use my mugs that have been created with my own graphics. I'll show you one more that I've got here, but I've got so many, guys. So this is my Halloween one. Halloween graphics. So these are just absolutely lovely. And as you can see, I love latte shape of mags, but they will cover all sorts of mags, 11 OZ, 15 OZ, and also this is 17 OZ mag. So we'll go over that. So guys, the structure of this tutorial will be, firstly, I will have a look at the Etsy. We will see what current sellers do, how they present their artwork. We will also look at some handmade mags that are actually already for sale. So we will see, like how sellers again package and pricing. And we will then, of course, in the second part, we will go over to my Midjourney and we will have a look at the extensive library of my mag wraps. We will also take a look at different aspect ratio that you may or may not want to use, because of course every image can be resized, but we will sort of like cover different aspects so you're prepared for everything, depending, I guess. I've got a few mag wraps as well on Etsy store that I'm going to show you, but I guess I've been going with one size, but you can actually like completely tailor it to 11, 15, and 17. My sort of like idea is that my mag wraps are more for print-on-demand companies. So Gelato, Printful, they actually allow you to resize the mag wraps automatically. We'll take a look at that. But, we'll also have a look at how to create custom wrap for these different mag sizes. So obviously the most popular would be probably 11 OZ mag if you are working with print-on-demand company, because it is the cheapest. I sort of like tried to sell these, but I only sold 3 because, like I had to price it for, more than £20 just to make any profit at all. I think it was also £2 profit. So it just didn't work for me. Plus, I do like to focus on creative side of this. So, like I love Midjourney and create. So print on demand business wasn't for me, but I've got a ton of experience because obviously I did try it. So I will give you all the information that you may need. Okay, guys, so let's just get started. In part 1, we're going to be taking a look at Etsy and what's going on there. Let's get started. Guys, welcome back to part 1. And in this part, we're going to be browsing Etsy and seeing what sells on Etsy, how the sellers present their listings, and especially the aspect ratio that they're using. So how big the files are. Guys, so let's just start with my mag wraps. I mean, I've got a few here. I think I've got 24. Again, I do have actually much better ones. I just don't have the time because, as you can imagine, look at them, the presentation of them needs to be like tip-top. So let's just see. I've got some open here, these beautiful kittens. So guys, the way I like to do it, as you can see, I like to have one whole file that wraps around the mug, but lots of sellers, for example, here, you can see that these mag wraps are sort of, they consist of 2 same sort of like a clip art on 2 sides. So you can actually, like even use clip art for this. And how adorable this is, like I don't know. I could actually try to recreate this in Midjourney. So as you can see, this is probably connected to the seller connected to same clip art and just mirrored it so that it would be on both sides. So this is also a good idea. You don't always have to get the whole file. It's just that I like it that way because it's ready and people can just pop it onto their mugs. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And we will also take a look at this listing in more detail. So guys, the way I do it, so here I have 5 PNG and sizes of each are 3048, 3040 times fun 1568. I can't speak this morning. Pixels, and perfect for sublimating on both Max 11 and 15, but also 17, the one that I just showed you. So this one. Just have a little coffee. So nice. And the reason I sort of like sell one size is because with print on demand companies, their software is really well advanced, and you can actually resize it very quickly. So I do it this way, but as we can see, this seller here, he or she sells separate mag wraps for both Macs. So I guess, guys, if this is your really like a focus, these sublimation wraps, and you really want to give your customers all they need, because some may struggle with resizing, let's face it. I mean, here the seller does say they can also be resized to fit other sizes, but a lot of people struggle with it. A lot of people are not technically inclined. They're sort of more artistic with their sublimation machine. They just want to sort of have the wrap that fits. So we'll also take a look at how to create these two sizes with Midjourney today. Of course, I've asked my trusted chat GPT what aspect ratio we need for these, and it fits perfectly. I tried and tested it, guys. So this is how I present my mag wraps. Obviously, all these promotional stuff was created in Canva, and background is removed on these, so they are perfect and ready to go. Look how gorgeous they are, right? I just absolutely love them. And they actually have more than 300 DPI. How I know that is that, again, when you go to company like Gelato, it actually tells you, like what your DPI is. But we are going to go through some upscalers and how I do it in Canva later on in the tutorial. Guys, it is going to be a long tutorial. So if you don't like some of the parts that I'm covering, please just zip through and just watch what you like, because obviously, I'm trying to cover every aspect of this. So because obviously people will have different needs. So yeah. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at basically what sells on Etsy. So I'm just going to write here mug wraps, mug wrap. And again, as I said, guys, this could be digital, or you can actually sell mugs through a POD company, which I will then show you later on. Okay, so this was always very, very popular. Literally, it's been here for years. I don't know whether it's the one person that sells it, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This kind of like, what are they called? Gnomes with the hats over their eyes. So there are actually other ones as well. So you can see people do loads of different ones. Yeah, you can choose whether you want to like do just one wrap or couple of wraps. So this is for 11 and 15 OZ. Let's see if this person has separated the files into different. Okay, so this is also separated. Okay, so people do separate it, so it may be a good idea actually to separate it. I did not separate it, but perhaps it's a good idea. Yes, it's extra work, but you know what, if it's worth it, why not, right? I mean, so guys, you can see that some people are using these really clever like mock-ups. So there are sites, I think Placeit, sites like Placeit, where literally you can do anything, like I think you can find these, but there's also so many sellers on Etsy who sell these mock-ups. So it's just worth to check it out. Maybe we'll check it out if I don't forget. So yeah, one of these. So this is £2.06, 50% off. And you get 12 mug wraps, which is quite amazing. Obviously, as you can see, some people are removing their background, some people are not. So it's entirely up to you. So I'm just going to keep this file open because we need these measurements, because we are going to be adjusting it for Midjourney. Okay, guys, so this again would be two clip arts together, and I guess the sellers, I'm mirroring it, so it's actually quite cute. I quite like it. And has that have they separated the files? Yeah, they have. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, probably that's the way. That's the proper way to do it. Give the clients. So obviously, with my massive latte mugs, I will probably have to do three sizes. But yeah. Oh my god, there's like lots of these 3D styles. I may actually do a tutorial on how to create these. I need to figure it out first, guys, because I haven't tried. But how gorgeous are these, right? Very, very nice. That's another 3D. And this mock-up is definitely available on Etsy, you guys. Yeah, so I'll show you how to find it. Um, yeah, again, this. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous, this birdie. Oh, this is just beautiful. Yeah. Again, guys, two clip arts together. But I have noticed that on my previous tutorials where I was showing that I create one big file, people love it. People actually really love it. They were asking me how I do it. So this tutorial will show you how I do it. Okay, guys. So literally endless inspiration, guys. You need to really go through this, see what they do, how they package it, and gain some inspiration, but also what, go with what you love, because you will see from my extensive library that I just create things that I love. It's just I need time, because as you can see, it does take time to put it on Etsy and make it beautiful, make it presentable. Obviously clients need to see what it will look like. Again, the 3D guys, 3D thing is a big thing these days. So um, I'll show you some of my 3D stuff, but probably I will create a new tutorial on how to create these kind of 3D things on its own. So that would be lovely. Okay, again, 3D flower mug wraps. They're doing so well, just like mine. Here, guys, as you can see, I did not remove the background because what I found with these is that it removed a lot of lovely elements as well. So I've kept it like that. But of course, then you don't get obviously, like even some of them, they seem white. We get so many different shades of white, so they're not going to be completely white. I still prefer background removed on sublimation wraps, but if it's not possible, I prefer to have a nice graphic on it, guys. So you don't always have to remove the background. Okay, guys, so I think for this section it's absolutely enough. Again, guys, it's up to you whether you want to sell your wraps as digital wraps or whether you want to do mugs. So I just quickly wanted to show you, I promised you, mug wrap mock-up. And let's see what sellers are selling. So guys, mock-ups, this is the video mock-up that I showed you. So basically it would rotate. Um, Okay, so okay, let's see. There's actual video of it. Yeah. But that's the mag that we saw that rotates. Yeah, so it's 425, and obviously this will do really well because it looks good, and but then you can actually achieve very similar effect in free apps. So I don't know. It's just all about searching, isn't it? And yeah, so there's loads of mock-ups, so you can actually get this mock-up. I've actually created it in Canva. It was quite easy, but yeah, it actually, maybe it sort of like makes your life easier like this. But actually, this is not hard to create in Canva at all. But yeah, you can actually get the mock-up. Yeah, so have a look at mock-ups, see how people present their artwork, and yeah. Okay, guys, so I think this was quite exhaustive for part one. And in part two, we're going to go over to Midjourney. We're going to go through my own mug wraps that I've created. And we will also take a look at aspect ratio, but also we will look at how to create these aspect ratio that we were covering. Yeah, so lots to look forward to. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next part. Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of our comprehensive mug wrap tutorial. And in this part, we're going to be taking a close look at my extensive library of mug wraps. And I guys, I literally tried everything because I was really serious about doing mug wraps at some point. But unfortunately, I just love Midjourney too much and I cannot stop creating. So I just don't have the time for anything else. But I have done a lot, and we have Christmas coming up in 2 months. So we will take a look at some Christmas ones. Of course, we'll take a look at some 3D art, and I will be, of course, showing you my prompts. So as I mentioned before, you guys, I like to sort of create files that wrap around the whole mug. Yeah, so sort of the whole mug is covered with one file, but of course you can using editors like Canva, Photoshop, you can actually connect few like clip parts together and create really beautiful mug wraps as well, as long as you know the sizes that you're going for. So it's very, very simple. You can add text, you can add personalization. And as I said, like I will never go back to store-bought mugs, because when you can have this, why would you have anything else, right? Okay. Mm. So let's get started. Okay, well, let's go from the beginning. Okay, so this is not a mug wrap. So we have wraps. Okay, not a mug wrap either. Where are we starting? Okay, so this is my mug wrap. So let's see what kind of prompt I've used. Let's just, guys, I promise you I've got exciting ones. Okay, so this is a mug wrap. So this is a beautiful Christmas cottage, English cottage, I should say. So field flowers in full bloom, cell animation. And guys, so you see this aspect ratio 293 times 151. Now, this is tried and tested to fit on all sizes of mugs from 17OZ to 11 and 15 with companies like Gelato and Printful. So that's why I was sort of like focusing on creating this one. But of course, like when we want to, like this person here, and I've kept it open, so we are going to be creating those ones as well. I'm going to show you how to do these as well. But if you want it for, and I believe only Gelato does this at the moment, for 17OZ, keep the wrap like that. But you can also, yeah, it depends on what you want to do. Like if you want to be really thorough, I think this is a good idea to present it in quite a few sizes. Yes, there's more work with it, but I guess it's worth it, So this is my aspect ratio that I've been using. So 293, those two dots, 151. Yeah. And as we can see, we were at, okay, so it's actually this version of Midjourney. And so look at how beautiful this is, right? Gorgeous. Again, it wraps around the whole mug, and which I like. And cute English cottage, snowy, ornamental watercolor clip art, and then that aspect ratio that we mentioned. Okay, I just want to keep an eye on time because we have overdone it last time. Okay, well, look at how gorgeous these are. This will probably be like a cell animation. Cell animation is used by Disney and quite a few big companies. Oh yeah, it is cell animation. You can actually spot it. It's how gorgeous that is, right? And charming countryside cell animation. Yeah, and just go with the flow. Then I did, again, I'm obviously based in England, so I love English cottages. Look how gorgeous these are. Right. Oh, cute English cottage, snowy watercolor clip art, and again, that aspect ratio. Then we have some mug wraps for gardeners. So it will be some gardening tools, I'm guessing, that I've been doing. Just takes a long time to open this Discord. Cute gardening tools, ornamental watercolor clip art. I can't believe how beautiful this is. As I mentioned in my previous tutorial, I think in the latest version, you don't have to do the whole, I can't believe how beautiful this is. I just sort of like, instead of cute, I would just do beautiful and see what comes up. Aspect ratio is the same, so perfect for gardeners, for lovers of gardening, sorry. This again would be watercolor, probably cute English something, I'm guessing. So charming countryside, watercolor clip art. Okay, so I didn't specify the country, even though I love UK countryside mainly. Yeah. And again, charming house in UK, although we don't see snow anymore like this. But yeah, isn't that charming? It's just gorgeous. And what did I use? Cute English cottage, snowy watercolor clip art. And again, the aspect ratio. Yeah. So literally, then I did some kitchen. So for lovers of cooking. So let's see what we did here. Come on, come on. Rustic cooking tools, watercolor clip art. I can't believe how beautiful this is. Yeah, it was actually, guys, this was a thing. I can't believe how beautiful this is. So, you know, whether it really beautified the image, I don't know. So again, the aspect ratio 293 times 151, but actually it does work. It does work, and I am actually creating a series on advanced prompting where I will explain the powerful words that you can use in your prompts to really change what they look like when they come out, when they're generated. So another one, this is obviously pastel colors going on here. What did we use? Oh, cute baking tools, pastel colors, Disney style watercolor clip art. I can't believe how beautiful this is. Yeah, so that's another one. You know what? I'm actually going to save this one because we are going to be resizing that one. I'm actually going to copy the prompt as well for later. So yeah, and yeah, so literally endless ideas, guys, that you can actually print on that mug. Probably this will be again baking tools, but I sort of like want to head up and show you the Christmassy ones that I did. So cute pastel color cooking tools, white background, Disney style animation clip art, sharp strong details. Yeah, Disney style, basically what Disney style means is either 2D animation or cell animation. These are the types of animation that Disney uses. Of course, guys, be very careful not to create Disney stuff because obviously there's a copyright. Okay, so this is obviously something to do with nursery. I think this is like celebrating new baby that I've been doing. It's quite gorgeous, isn't it? Imagine getting a mug like this. And I guess I'm guessing I use pastel colors because the colors are just gorgeous. New baby items, soft pastel colors, watercolor clip art, sharp, strong details. I can't believe how beautiful this is, but this is really gorgeous, isn't it, you guys? Oh, so beautiful. Why don't we grab this one? Opening browser and just going to save it. Maybe we can use this one as an example when we are preparing it for the for a print. So here I've got some writing tools, so perfect for writers. Yeah, so literally like you can create whatever if you have someone that likes certain things. So this is for builders cup of tea, you can even personalize it, to Bob, I put some joke in. Here I did some camping equipment. Let's have a look at what I did here. Yeah, so for lovers of camping, literally options are endless. Camping tools, strong sharp details, watercolor clip art. I can't believe how beautiful this is. Yeah, depends, guys, what it is that you want to do. So this is more of a camping wrap. I mean, you can just imagine, like some people that love camping and sitting there with a mug like that and camping and just they'd just be so happy. I think it was just that's the thing, guys. Like I now go to supermarket or shop and I see mugs and I'm thinking, how boring. Like you can create much better ones. And I think that's where the AI technology is leading us, that we can actually create our own world around us. Like we no longer have to be happy with what is in stores, but we can create our own. And I think there will be a jump in companies like print on demand companies, Gelato, Printful, where they will actually allow us to print our own stuff. So this again, this would be, let's just have a look, open in Discord. And we've opened it in this window, cute jars of yummy fruit conserves in a line. So guys, sometimes, when we are creating wraps, depending on what, of course, it helps to put them in a line or use the words like symmetrical or stuck together. Yeah, something like that. With each full fruit next to it, vivid colors on the wood stand, white background, ornamental watercolor clip art, and of course, I can't believe how beautiful this is, and our aspect ratio there. Yeah, and I think in this sort of like it could even be made nicer, guys. So you learn as you go along. That's the beauty of Midjourney. Now I created these cakes. Oh my goodness, these were just so yummy. Let's have a look. Open in Discord. And these were like, oh, this was tough because it made me so hungry. Cute, mouth-watering cupcakes in a line, again in a line. Vivid colors, white background, ornamental watercolor clip art. Yeah, so when you add the ornamental, it was sort of like, again, ornamental would be one of the power word that we can use in Midjourney, but I am going to create a comprehensive playlist on some really advanced prompting. So if you guys want to learn about how to really influence your prompts and your generations, please subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss that. Okay, so here we've got more cupcakes. Look how yummy. Oh my goodness. So here I probably use drip art as well, dripping art. Oh, I love them. How gorgeous are they? And actually, again, these have been used on quite a few mugs, but by friends and family, I just never got around to putting them on Etsy, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. You know what? There's no excuse. I just prefer creating than actually spending time on putting it on Etsy. Here are my kittens. So let's see what I've used. Probably again in a line or something. So cute kittens in a line, dressed in cute outfits. Okay, but I haven't got any outfits. Playful, each doing something different, so they're not doing something different. Vivid colors, and again, that aspect ratio that I've told you about. Here I have some birthday sort of mug wraps. Then we have some wintry one. Oh my goodness! So let's see what we did here. How gorgeous are these, right? I mean, these watercolors are just gorgeous. Cute puppies in a line, dressed in cute outfits, playful, vivid colors. Yeah, so it actually gave us some outfits, yay! And yeah, so we can actually go on forever, like these are like pastel ones. Let's have a look at that. And I also want to show you some Christmas ones because obviously we got Christmas around the corner, haven't we? And 3D. So cute kittens in the line. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, guys. So you get the idea, sort of like here, this would be a cute owls in a line, probably. Yeah. Now we've got some Christmassy doggos. I don't know if you can hear, my neighbor has a doggy, a puppy. She's just barking right now, just as if she knew we were talking about her. Now here are some of my golden collies. How gorgeous! How gorgeous! Right? Let's see the prompt very quickly, because obviously now we are getting into Christmassy stuff, and I love golden collies, guys. They're my favorite breed. Cute golden collie puppies in line, dressed in cute Christmas outfits. Okay, well they've got cute Christmas hats, so yeah, perfection. Yeah, again, you can create whatever breed you guys want. So this would be, oh my god, look at them, look at their faces. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look what we did. So this would be probably Labradors or adorable Labrador puppies in a line. Oh, I would just, it's just, too much cuteness for first thing in the morning. Oh, these are the babies. Oh my god. How stunning are these? I'm just going to actually also save it because I just can't. I can't. Adorable happy baby sitting in a line dressed in cute outfits. So I sort of like kept the prompt like sort of like similar when I was creating these mag wraps. Just change baby, puppy, kitten, kept it as simple as I could. Oh, these are some, oh my God, these are some Christmas babies. Oh, you know what? How adorable are these, right? Yeah. Now here we have some countryside. Probably this will be again cell animation. Here with pictures like that, obviously you wouldn't be taking the background off. So I do still prefer. Oh, okay. So it's adorable Slovak mountain cottage. Well, I'm from Slovakia. Is this Slovak cottage? Could be. Yeah, it could be. The countryside is definitely that. Yeah. So wherever you're from, you can try adorable Swiss cottage, adorable American cottage. This would probably be again, I'm guessing, Slovakia. Let's see. We do have some lovely, stunning countryside in Slovakia. So, oh yeah, adorable Slovak mountain cottage, vivid colors, stream, ornamental watercolor clip art, and of course, I can't believe how beautiful this is. So that's that. Okay, well, let's head over to, oh, here are some bigger ones. Obviously, again, for special occasion, there's plenty of space at the top and at the bottom to add your text. And here are some Halloween ones that I've been creating. So again, guys, as I showed you, you can do so much for Halloween. Midjourney loves Halloween. Let's just see what sort of like prompts we were using. So these were like simple watercolors, but you can really create some amazing artwork. So adorable Halloween scene clip art, ornamental watercolor. So I still kept it sort of like an ornamental watercolor. And of course, guys, I've just showed you my mug. So my own mugs are sublimated in that as well. Here I've been creating some sort of like a sea life. So opening Discord. Let's see what we did there. Adorable turtle swimming in the sea, glitter around the edges, pastel colors, watercolor. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, owls, you know, yeah, probably looking at the owl, like a full wrap. I will probably go with two clip arts for the owl so that actually we can see it better. Then I did some flowers, yeah, and some gnomes. As we saw, gnomes were very popular. Um, and this is obviously the, oh my goodness, look at that, guys. I haven't seen it in a while. So what I did here, I actually removed the background. I'm not going to show you the prompt because obviously this is special to me. But look how beautiful that is, right? That's just stunning. I love her so much. And I did other ones in that as well. So I'll show you. So, this in that style, I quite like that style. Um, yeah, for makeup lovers, roses. Oh, this is quite nice, isn't it? Let's have a look at the prompt here. So yeah, guys, I've tried literally like I love this, I love creating. Okay, so this is a 3D adorable purple roses ornamental watercolor clip art. So it's a 3D actually. So that's I love it. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Um yeah, don't know what that is. And then we have some gold and white flowers. Again, this would be 3D. So I would just, change the prompt to 3D white and gold. These are, again, some makeup ones. Gorgeous. Here I did some for fun. And I'm sure I've got loads more because I wanted to do Christmas ones. So guys, bear with me while I get there. These are tiles. Of course, I've got so many videos on tiles, you guys. So you can actually use these as well for mug wraps if you want. It's the easiest thing ever. You know what? Going to pause this video and get back to you when I actually find it. Okay, you guys. So I found my mug wrap. So let's continue our exciting journey. I hope you love it. I absolutely adore it. So here we have some penguins. Very, very simple art. Yeah, we can go as crazy with our art as we want. Again, I'm going to be creating some really amazing tutorials on how to bring your art to another level. Look at these elephanties. So let's see what prompt we use for those. Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. So cute baby elephants in a line, dressed in cute outfits, playful. Okay, so we haven't got them dressed up. Never mind. Yeah, so again, really, really cute. Oh, here we have some on a swing. How gorgeous are they, right? Oh my goodness. So they would be again cute elephants, on a swing. Has he got all four? Okay, so yeah. So he's got six limbs all together, so that's not good, but otherwise how gorgeous. Yeah, we of course guys, it's a mid journey, so we need to look at, if we are especially selling it, we need to look at, has it got four legs, has it got six legs, things like that. Oh, these bears, look at that. Oh my god, I love it. Let's have a look at the prompt. Oh. Cute baby bears on garden swing, dressed in cute outfits, playful, flowery, intricate, vivid colors. Yeah, you can actually play with words like flowers in the foreground. So you would get more flowers in the front. Literally anything you want, guys. Yeah. Oh my god, these koala bears. Look at them. So cute baby koala bears on garden swing. Oh my god, it's just so gorgeous. These are some beautiful creations. So these would be again bears. Just love them. And we have some enchanted sort of wraps. Let's see what we used here. Enchanted, guys, is another word. It's another power word. Yeah. So cute enchanted houses, enchanted forest, vivid colors. Yeah. So it gives it that kind of magic. Let's have a look. Yeah. So that's another idea you can use. Okay. So these are starting to be a little bit Christmassy, wintry. Again, Halloweeny. Here I did some cars. Oh, here I did some drip artwork, flower drip artwork. Um, Ice creams, froggies. Let's see what prompt we used here. Yeah, I was very serious about doing mag wraps, guys. At some point, actually was going to open a Etsy store just for that, but it's just, like cute baby frogs dressed in cute outfits, vivid colors, white background. Yeah, so gives you that kind of image. It's just gorgeous. I love watercolor, everything to do with watercolor, but also other types of animation, cell animation. And here we have some Christmassy jars. There's so many of them now on Etsy, but I like to think I did it first, but can't prove it obviously. Now we've got some bunnies, then we have some butterflies. Yeah. Oh yes, so we've got some sort of 3D flowers starting here. So let's see what we did, because of course this may be something you're interested in, because this is really sought after right now. Even if you join Etsy groups on Facebook, people are always looking for this. Adorable flowers in the style of paper quill art. So I actually use paper quill art. 3D intricate vivid flowers, yeah. And again, I can't believe how beautiful this is. This is really beautiful. It's a quill art and it's just gorgeous. Yeah. It would also look great on the mug. So yeah, that's one idea. What else have we got? So we got flowers like roses in a 3D. Yeah, so I did quite a few 3D stuff. Butterflies, again, it's a quill art. Here's some artwork, quill art. Let's see what we use for this. This is really nice. Very summery and fresh. Summer, light background, quilling art. Yeah. So it's sort of like Midjourney. had a free hand, so she can do whatever it wants. Okay, these are some autumny ones. Oh, I love these. I forgot I had these. These are just gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Let's see what prompt we use. Just guys, just in case you want to know. Autumn, vibrant colors, white background, and again, quill art. Yeah, so just I've been using a quill art in these. All sorts. Oh, just gorgeous. Um, and we've got Christmassy ones. So again, this is a quill art, guys. You can tell by so quill art is basically paper method that is quite well. You have to be like a proper crafter to do that. So snowy winter village quill art. Yeah. Again, with something like this, I wouldn't be removing background because it would I would just use it as is. And I believe I have quite a few of these. Then I did quill art mug wraps in Halloween. So guys, there's just so many things you can do, literally like unlimited. Yeah, these were just beautiful. Oh, I now wish I did something with them. Oh my goodness. So here are some gnomes that I've been doing, but let's just see more Christmassy stuff. Uh, okay, so that's just a Christmas scene. Here are some open book with butterflies. Yeah, some angels, horses, running horses. And then I did some wolves. And I did these. Well, let's have a look at how I did these. Opening Discord. Oh my goodness. Snow leopard, duotone white and purple, intricate. Yeah, look how beautiful, right? Um, and then oh, this is also very nice. Probably that would be the same thing. It looks like snow leopard. Here I did some churches, abandoned churches. I'm guessing here I did some mom and child scenes. Yeah, here I did some fruits. Literally, guys, you know what? Like the choices are endless. And here are some autumny one, which I really love. Let's see how I created these. I love these. But of course, we are at the end of October now, so oh my god, can you imagine where this is going to be next year this time? Adorable wheelbarrow full of Halloween pumpkins and flowers in the field, intricate ornamental watercolor clip art. Even I'm misspelling things, doesn't matter. Midjourney gets it. Look how beautiful, right? Perfect for the autumn mug. Just gorgeous. And I've got quite a few of these. As you can see, some of them are in pastel color. Been playing around with colorings. Oh, these are just beautiful. How gorgeous. Now I did these in the wheelbarrow in different colors. How did I do this? Let's just have a look. Okay. Adorable wheelbarrow full of red, purple, blue, and pink roses, butterflies in the field. Yeah, so just paint the scene as if you were holding a brush and a paint. Excuse me, guys. Too much talking. Okay, so then I did more of these. I love these. Okay, then I did these, the ones that we saw on my Etsy store. So let's see what I used here. I don't know whether this was a quill art again. I don't think so. I think I just used 3D flowers. Oh, so paper cut flowers and butterfly on white background in a style of hyper realistic details, pastel colors, cherry blossoms. How beautiful is this, guys, right? I mean, here he's missing a wing, but otherwise it's just perfection. And here I did some Christmassy scenes, so this will also be paper cut. Let's just sort of get one that is quite colorful. So how gorgeous is this? Let's see how I did that. So again, it will be a paper cut technique, definitely. Paper cut English winter cottage on white background in a style of hyper-realistic details, pastel hues of light blue and dust pink, collecting and modes of display, dynamic still lives. Oh my goodness, dark white and light gray. But it worked, you know. Yes, I was. My prompting definitely got better as I'm like continuing with Midjourney. Let's see this one. This is also gorgeous. I love these colors. Paper cut winter cottage on white background in a style of hyper realistic details, pastel hues of light blue, collecting and modes of display. Huh. Dynamic still lives. Thank God Midjourney is a robot, not a person, because otherwise, what would she think of me with this kind of prompting sometimes, you know? Okay, guys, and yes, so here I did more. So this probably it's still the paper cut. I was just playing with colors, and look how gorgeous these are. I just love that. I absolutely love this. Then I did some sort of like hummingbirds with flowers. Yeah, I just want to sort of like speed this up because we've got so much still to cover. And I could be here, guys, all day, but of course, oh, how beautiful. But let's have a look at how I did this. This is quite nice. Hopefully, my English and my prompting is getting better. But it does work, doesn't it? Adorable butterfly on the moon, flowers, white background, vivid colors, ornamental watercolor clip art, and I love that. I really do. Oh, more beautiful butterflies. Yeah. And then I did some grandma and grandpa. Guys, literally, like, honestly, there are no limits, just your imagination. Yeah, hot air balloons. Okay, guys, so this is all for this part. And in the next part, we are going to head over to Canva and we are going to start creating start sort of like editing our designs ready for uh, print on demand with Gelato, Printful. But also, I'm going to show you how to sort of like aspect ratio the other two sizes that we were looking at. So these ones. So that's all going to be covered in the next part. See you then. Welcome back, you guys, to part, I believe, four. I'm losing track. I do apologize. And in this part, we're going to be preparing our graphics for either digital sale. So, you know, we're going to be preparing them for Etsy, or we're going to be preparing them for print on demand. So that means that we are going to prepare them for Gelato or Printful. So in this part, guys, I really want to focus on aspect ratio and especially what we saw some of the other sellers do. You know, sort of like they offer these designs in other sort of dimensions. So let's do that so that you know how to do it. I actually had to consult ChatGPT because I don't understand this, and it gave me these wonderful ideas. I've tested it already and it really works. So for the first mug, 8.5, so that's the 11 OZ mag, we are going to be using aspect ratio 17:7, and for the other one, we're going to be using aspect ratio 9:4. And actually, it really works. So, what we're going to be doing, I'm just going to be resizing. I'm going to pick two. So, one Christmassy one, and one I'm going to do this hummingbird because they're quite lovely. Uh, which one shall we choose? Okay, this is quite beautiful, colorful. I'm just going to open it in Discord, and this will be our 11 OZ max. So I'm going to be using aspect ratio 17:7. So basically, our current aspect ratio is 200, 93. Again, guys, this is such a simple image to resize for different mugs, but we're going to be doing it properly and we're going to give the customers the choice so that they don't have to do much work at all. So I'm just going to add 17 times 7 here. Make sure everything is separated, make sure everything is correct. And okay, I'm just going to take off this Midjourney 5.1, and I'm also going to take off these because I already have it set on stylized 250. What else could I change? I'm going to take this off. I can't believe how beautiful this is, and I'm just going to Do beautiful here. Beautiful. Beautiful fairy hummingbird. Okay. This is our first one. So that's again, the 11 OZ mag. Yeah. So 8.5 times 3.5. So let's click submit. And while that's being generated, I'm going to do another one. I'm just checking everything is okay. Yes, no mistakes there. And I'll do one Christmassy one. So I'm just going to do this quill art. Let's see how it resizes it for us. Which one shall we go for? They're all quite nice, aren't they? It's so hard to pick. Um, I quite like this purpley one, so let's just pick one of those. Maybe this one. Okay, well, let's go with this. I'm just going to open it in Discord, and we're going to be grabbing the other one, which is an aspect ratio 9:4. And that means that it's the 15 OZ mark here, so 9:4. So that's actually quite easy, isn't it? Make variations. So paper cut winter cottage on my background in a style that hyper. Okay, collecting and modes of display. For the life of me, I don't know what that means. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm just going to change this to 9 point. Oh, okay, 9.4, and I'm going to get rid of everything else because we are in a different version of Midjourney now. Uh, Gosh, this I just don't know what I was thinking. But if it works, why not? So let's see what we get. So we are remixing it. Excuse me, my voice is so funny today. Okay, so we've got our 11 OZ mags ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upscale the ones that I like. So I'm going to upscale 3. Yeah, for this purpose. Yeah, but actually they are all really usable. So I'm going to upscale number 3. Again, guys, just to remind you, we were creating these for 11 OZ max. So just going to upscale that one. And this is having been generated. Okay, so this is fantastic. As you can see, it's really lovely. So I'm just going to do a download. So it's 11 OZ mag. So that I know what I'm doing. And then let's have a look at these. Oh my goodness, these are just gorgeous. If anything, like Minchudi is getting better. I'm going to upscale number 3. I quite like number 3, very gentle hues. And this is 15 OZ mag. Let's just quickly double check that. Yeah, 15 OZ mag. So I'm just going to save it as that so that I know what that is. OZ mag. Okay. So it really helps, guys. And so that's done. So I can actually close my bot. And now I'm going to go over to, so this can also get closed. And now I'm going to go over to Canva. And I'm going to open 3 different sizes. So I'm just going to custom size and do the first one. So 904, that's 15. So 904, going to open that one. Then I'm going to open, so the 11 OZA 8.5. So that's already here. And of course, I'm going to open my one, which is, let's have a look at, the sizes that we need for that. We're just going to be using pixels for this. So we're just going to do, I'm just going to rename this 17OZ so that I know that that's for my latte mag. And sizes that I need are 1520784. So 1520784, and we've got pixels there. So that's going to be the size that I create, and sort of it's this perfect for this. But again, as I mentioned, it can be resized to anything you want. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to start working on this now so we can actually make sure everything is done. Yeah, we can close it and let's get started. So we've got this one. So this is 17 OZ mark, so that I need to be, guys, very organized, otherwise I don't know what what I'm doing. Um, and this was 15, wasn't it? 15 was the Mac, and this was 11 Ozemac. Okay, so let's go back to this and we go to uploads, and I'm just going to upload some of my files. So I'm just going to upload them one by one. So this one is the babies. So it goes here. And if I click on set images background, as you can see, it fits perfectly. Then I'm going on to my 11 OZ Mac. So that's upload files, and I'm going to pick the hummingbird, and again fits perfectly. Yeah, I mean, I can move it if I want to. Yeah, so whatever I want to do, adjust it a little bit more so that it fits. And then here I'm going to just pop the last one. So that's 15. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, guys, and basically, yeah, that's your mug wrap. So you would just basically, for Etsy, you would just download them. Um, well, we're going to do some editing options, but this is how other sellers are doing it. So this would be your 11 wrap, and this would be your 15. So if you wanted to give that choice, and also 17 would be this one, my one. Um, Again, perfect for a print on demand company or digital wraps. Okay, so what else can we do? So let's have a look at how we can remove the background first of all. I like background removed, you guys, because simply it looks better on a mags, because mags are white usually. Um, and even if it has a white background, you will find that there's so many off-white colors that it doesn't always look good on a Mac. So I'm just going to press apply, and let's see if I need to do any other sort of adjustments to it. So let's see if when I do clarity, what happens. So it's sort of like should sharpen it a little bit. I mean, watercolors, are what it is. They are going to be sometimes a little bit smudgy, but we can actually use this clarity button to make it a little bit sharper. What's this X process? Okay. Oh, okay. So no, guys. So you can play around with these. Um, yeah, see what you like, how you like it. Saturation, blur. Then we have this warmth. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah. And then basically I would just download it. I'm going to press a transparent background. And this is probably the one that we're going to be using for our POD store. Same thing with this, guys. So if I want to remove the background, so background remover. Yeah, and I think with mag wraps, it's quite good if you can remove the background and just apply. And again, guys, if I want to edit it further, I don't think this needs editing. The colors are beautifully sharp, but again, you can use the clarity button, to make it even more clear. So this is sort of, but I don't know. Again, that watercolor element should be there. So again, guys, I'm going to just download it and transparent background here. And same with this. Okay, so here I would not be removing any background. So yeah, I mean, we will see what it looks like on a Mac. I mean, I probably wouldn't do much to this at all, but I want to adjust it in any way. Where's the clarity? Yeah, so I could maybe sharpen it a little bit that way, but yeah, guys, whatever you want to do. Guys, so that concludes this section on how to get your files ready for print on demand, or using them as a digital files. And in the final part, we're going to go over to Gelato Company and see what they would look like on the Macs. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to the final part of our mammoth tutorial. I know we've covered a lot, and if you're still watching, thank you so much. So in this part, we basically are going to be looking at how to create our marks ready for print on demand, whether it's with Gelato or any other print company you choose. There's Printful, Printify. There's so many of them. Yeah. So do your homework before you sign up with any. I've actually, when I did this for the first couple of months, I actually had an account with two of them. Printful, because they do this thing called all over print. I did another tutorial on that, so I can actually link it to this one. But I love Gelato for mugs because they do 17OZ. Um, which is a really beautiful, well, the one that I showed you, the latte mag, and I don't think any other company does it in that size. So, but let's go over the different mag size. We're going to be adding our images that we created with Midjourney and then edited them in Canva and see what happens. Okay, guys, so we're going to go to product catalog and I'm going to go to mugs. And let's start with 11OZ. So I'm just, okay, so it's just, you just open the image, not really. Okay, so that's done. So this is our 11OZ mug. And we're going to start designing. And I'm just going to bring in my mug that I did. So my device and the 11OZ mug is this one. So let's see if it fits actually. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Okay, so what we can do, we can sort of like resize it that way. I'm hoping. Okay, hold on. I just yeah. Um, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I love it. And let's have a look at what it would look like. So we do the 3D preview. And guys, like this is a simple way to sort of like screen record your well, you can record your screen and then use it as a mock-up for your Etsy store. So this is quite beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, the colors are just amazing. So it fits perfectly. So it may be a good idea to actually do it that way, sort of give customers more choice. We can also preview it this way. So I'm just going to click on preview. And now we will have images that again we can use for, you can actually very simply save them. Again, perfect for if you want to sort of like do them on Etsy, even as digital. So, there's actually literally endless ways. Okay, guys, so this is fantastic. I love it. I really do. I've actually never been doing these smaller mugs. I've only ever been doing 17OZ, but these are beautiful. Let's see the prices, how much that would be. So if we then add to order, how much would that be? Okay, so, okay. And then plus shipping. Okay, guys, so yeah. Right, so that's our 11OZ mag. Now we're going to go to product catalog and we're going to grab the bigger one, which is the 15. So let's try that one. Yeah, so again, start designing. And I'm going to drop my file here and I'm going to pick my file from here. So 15 is this one. Let's see if it will fit. So I'm just going to add it. Again, we can use this. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see what the 3D version would look like. 3D preview, I should say. Okay. I quite like it. I mean, you can see that it actually does make a big difference when the background is removed. But of course, with this, we couldn't remove background because it would remove so many beautiful elements. But yeah, quite nice as well. Okay, so that's our 15OZ mug. And let's go to the last one, leave page. And we're going to go to product catalog and again mugs, and we're going to do the 17OZ mug, which is the latte mug. So start designing. As you can see, the price is much higher. It's quite a heavy mug as well. So drop your design and I'm going to choose a file and we're going to grab our babies. So yep, let's bring it in. Look at how gorgeous they are. They're just sitting there. Okay, so no. Yeah, so it will be like this. I can position them, you can position and press center, middle. Yeah. And let's have a look at the 3D version of it. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Yeah. very pastely, very, very soft, gentle colors. There's plenty of space to even, do the text if I wanted to, so I could make it smaller and add text. You can actually add text here, or you can actually add text in Canva. And guys, that's it. Let's see. Okay. So guys, one thing that I forgot to mention, you can actually also upscale your images before you bring them to, so I would edit them in Canva or another like a software like that, and then I would bring them to upscale. So I would upscale them here so that we have a higher DPI, at least 300. So here it's very, very simple to upscale them. So you just literally grab it and upscale it 2 or 4 times. Yeah. And then, obviously you would have a higher DPA. It's not a bad DPA. I mean, if it was bad DPA, it would tell here, say here, but especially if you're selling them, they should be a higher DPI. So yeah. And that's your mug there. That's your mug right there. Yeah. Guys, so as you can see, it's very, very simple. You can actually, as I mentioned before, you can connect your gelato store to your Etsy and your website. It's really not difficult at all. I've got 2 stores here, but at the moment I'm not doing it because obviously I'm focusing. I don't know what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on creating and exploring Midjourney in depth. So yeah, but this is a fun way to get creative, or you can even get a sublimation machine and do them at home. That's another thing you can do. So guys, literally the opportunities are endless. And I really wish you all the best, and I would love to hear from you. How are you getting on with these? How are your mug designs coming on? I mean, did you find this video inspirational? So it would really make me happy to hear from you and seeing how you're getting on. And guys, if you have any other ideas on what you would like to see, uh, tutorials on what, please pop it in the comments. I always read the comments, and if it's possible and if I know about it, I will create a tutorial on that. Guys, so thank you so much once again, and please like and subscribe to my channel because there's a loads more coming very, very soon. Thank you so much, and